こんにちは。今日は4月14日です。火曜日です。Today is April 14th, Tuesday. A few announcements for you, and then I'm going to be reading to you from the science fiction classic Dune. Vineyard Church, in cooperation with Eat Greater Des Moines and Embark, will be having they're putting together some food drives for people in the area. So you might contact Vineyard Church if you're interested in some volunteer opportunities on Wednesday afternoons. Urbandale Food Pantry is open Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 10 to 1 p.m. and 2 to 5 p.m. Grab-and-go meals are still available at 6 locations. Will be until school starts. Grab-and-go meals for children ages 1 through 18. And those are at 6 locations in Urbandale. Those include Timberland at Meredith from 11 to 11:20, Bristol Ridge from 11:30 to 11:50, Cross Creek from 12 to 12:30, and 3 elementary schools, Jensen Elementary from 11 to 11:20, Karen Acres Elementary from 11:30 to 11:50, and Valerius Elementary from 12 to 12:30. Those are grab-and-go meals. Should have gotten emails from your teachers, so look for those. They've been probably sending you stuff, so if you haven't been checking your emails, please do that. I know some of my students don't check emails as often as I'd like, so if you have a chance, check those out. Please shelter in place if you're not working, and drive safely. Alright, I'm going to be reading to you from the science fiction classic Frank Herbert's Dune. "Put your right hand in the box," she said. Fear shot through Paul. He started to back away, but the old woman said, "Is this how you obey your mother?" He looked up into bird-bright eyes. Slowly, feeling the compulsions and unable to inhibit them, Paul put his hand into the box. He felt first a sense of cold as the blackness closed around his hand, then slick metal against his fingers and a prickling as though his hand were asleep. A predatory look filled the old woman's features. She lifted her right hand away from the box and poised the hand close to the side of Paul's neck. He saw a glint of metal there and started to turn toward it. "Stop," she snapped. "Using the voice again." He swung his attention back to her face. "I hold at your neck the Gom Jabbar," she said. "The Gom Jabbar, the high-handed enemy. It's a needle with a drop of poison on its tip. Don't pull away or you'll feel that poison." Paul tried to swallow in a dry throat. He could not take his attention from the seamed old face, the glistening eyes, the pale gums around silvery metal teeth that flashed as she spoke. "A duke's son must know about poison," she said. "It's the way of our times, eh? Musky, to be poisoned in your drink, almost to be poisoned in your food. The quick ones and the slow ones, and the ones in between. Here's a new one for you, the Gom Jabbar. It kills only animals." Pride overcame Paul's fear. "You dare suggest a duke's son is an animal?" he demanded. "Let us say I suggest you may be human," she said. "Steady! I warn you not to try jerking away. I am old, but my hand can drive this needle into your neck before you escape me." "Who are you?" he whispered. "How did you trick my mother into leaving me alone with you? Are you from the Harkonnens?" "The Harkonnens? Bless, no. Now be silent." A dry finger touched his neck, and he stilled the involuntary urge to leap away. "Good," she said. "You passed the first test. Now here's the way of the rest of it. If you withdraw your hand from the box, you die. This is the only rule. Keep your hand in the box and live. Withdraw it and die." Paul took a deep breath to still his trembling. "If I call out, there'll be servants on you in seconds, and you'll die." "Servants will not pass your mother, who stands guard outside that door. Depend on it. Your mother survived this test. Now it's your turn. Be honored. We seldom administer this to men children." Curiosity reduced Paul's fear to a manageable level. He heard truth in the old woman's voice, no denying it. If his mother stood guard out there, if this truly were a test, and whatever it was, he knew himself caught in it, trapped by that hand at his neck, the Gom Jabbar. He recalled the response from the litany against fear as his mother had taught him out of the B'nai Gesserit rite. "I must not fear. Fear is the mind killer. Fear is the little death that brings total obliteration. I will face my fear. I will permit it to pass over me and through me. And when it has gone past, I will turn the inner eye to see its path. Where the fear has gone, there will be nothing. Only I will remain. He felt calmness return. Said, "Get on with it, old woman." "Old woman," she snapped. "You have courage, and that can't be denied. Well, we shall see, Sierra." She bent close, lowered her voice almost to a whisper. "You will feel pain in this hand within the box. Pain, but withdraw the hand and I'll touch your neck with my gom jabbar. The death's so swift, it's like the fall of the headsman's axe. Withdraw your hand and the gom jabbar takes you. Understand? What's in the box? Pain." Ooh. Alright, and that's from Dune. Classic science fiction. Have a great day, UHS.